Hey there, are you struggling with getting the consistency you need to take the weight off and keep it off permanently? Hi, I'm Rita Black, and I am a clinical hypnotherapist, and I help men and women who know what to eat in order to lose weight, know how to exercise in order to lose weight, but just can't get that consistency with eating healthfully and the exercise in order to make a difference, in order to take that weight off and keep it off. So what I help people do is I help them remove those deeper mental blocks that are keeping them from success, keeping them from being consistent, so that they can get that consistency, that they can continuously eat healthfully and get the exercise in and release the weight and keep it off permanently, and have that mindset that it takes to stay at your ideal weight. So here's the thing about hypnosis, and just before I dive into hypnosis, anytime you can go and grab a free hypnosis session off of my website or on this platform. I have offers like for sugar craving, curb your sugar cravings, and night eating. Those are free offers that you can just grab on my website, or one of them is probably hosted here on the platform somewhere. So here's the thing with hypnosis. Hypnosis is a mind tool, right? It's a relaxed mind technique that actually allows more of the subconscious mind to be open to ideas of change. Now, why is this helpful for us and weight management? Well, when it comes to any sort of change, the challenge with the mind, the way the mind is set up, is the mind is really sort of in two. There's a conscious mind and a subconscious mind. I'm sure you knew that. So our subconscious mind is much, much bigger than our conscious mind. Our conscious mind is really, that's the part of our mind that wants the change typically. That's the part of the mind that's the change maker. Is the critical, logical brain. I should lose weight. I should eat healthfully. I should exercise. And this is the part of the mind that, I know you know how to be eating. I know that you probably know a fair amount about exercise. You might even be exercising right now, but there's something that's going on that's keeping you from being consistent. Well, that is not in your conscious mind. Your conscious mind knows everything that you should be doing. You could probably write your own diet book, right? But here's the thing. The subconscious mind has our beliefs, and a lot of times when we struggle with our weight, we have limiting beliefs about ourselves. We don't trust ourselves. We don't think that we've seen ourselves fail again and again, and so those beliefs in our success become diminished, and we cannot succeed if we don't believe in ourselves. And then we have the habits. We have actual patterns that are set with regards to food, with regards to maybe late night eating, or eating when we are stressed out, or we actually get into a pattern, interestingly enough, of just going on a diet and then breaking our diet. That actually becomes an addictive, habitual pattern in our brain that becomes very hard to escape. I call it the weight struggle cycle. We also have emotions, and when we are feeling deep emotions, a lot of times we reach for food, and we have associated food with love. We've associated food with comfort. And then we also have this part of our brain that protects us, the fight or flight part of our brain, that is, that when we get stressed out, we often think that we are, in physical danger. And so often we will, when we're super stressed, also reach for food. And in the part of our mind when we're super stressed, this conscious mind that should be saying, we don't need this right now, that part of the mind actually just physically, we can't even, the willpower part of our mind, it diminishes greatly when we're stressed out. So the part of our mind that can step in and be logical really isn't very helpful when we're stressed. So that's why a lot of times we find ourselves reaching for food when we're stressed out and eating it and going, what just happened? Why did I just eat an entire bag of potato chips, or the bagels that were left in the staff room? So here's how hypnosis can help us. Here's the thing, going back up. So from birth until we're in our 20s, everything our parents, teachers, life experiences get imprinted on our subconscious mind. And then as we get into our 20s, we develop this sort of critical filter, which really filters out anything that doesn't agree with our worldview down here. So if we struggle with our weight, those beliefs about ourselves, those habits kind of set. And so then any new information coming in through our so through our conscious mind, is deflected, so that, oh, I should go on this diet, I should do this exercise program. Okay, well, you can get some short-term success, but it really doesn't get down here into the deeper mind. So what hypnosis is really helpful for, and especially with food, and our relationship with our weight, hypnosis is a relaxed mind technique that really relaxes this critical filter so that we can consistently start to give ourselves suggestions and refocus our beliefs on really believing in ourselves and our ability to keep the weight off long term. And we can start to break up those habitual patterns that are set in the brain, and really by superseding them and creating new patterns that are healthy for the brain to focus on, and then to begin to repeat over and over again. And those patterns then become more set, and the other older patterns become more diminished. And then we can also work with our emotions. A lot of times when we reach for food, we associate food with comfort or love, and we can really start to disassociate that from comfort or love, and to see that that actually isn't in our best interest. And we can start to see that we're the source of our comfort and love, that we can be our own best friend and our own best weight coach and really take care of ourselves, so we can be there for ourselves instead of reaching for the sugary donut, which in the moment might seem like it's our friend, but ultimately it feels pretty vacant and horrible and awful when we're done. So yeah, hypnosis can really start to make a deeper impact, and I'd love for you to just try it out. Head over to the website, and just so that you know, I'm somebody who struggled with my weight for many, many years. I also was a pack and a half a day smoker. My life changed over 20 years ago when I stopped smoking with hypnosis, and then I really learned to manage my weight with the help of hypnosis. I took off 40 pounds, and I've kept it off ever since. And it's been my mission to really help people use their minds more effectively, so that they can feel, that they can not only release the weight, but really feel confident that they know how to use their minds to stay at their ideal weight. So check out my website, sign up for my information. I'm always giving out free stuff and information that's really helpful for you. Also, grab one of those hypnosis sessions and give it a test drive, see how you feel. I hope this has been helpful for you. I hope it's helped you understand the mind a little better with regards to weight management. And thanks, and I hope you have an amazing day.